3 and 5, and I think a lot about what it's like for them to grow up here and how they're going to grow up safely along with you and all of our children. And I would say there's 2 things that we should definitely do. One is it would be good to have more police officers in Croydon. And at the moment, a lot of our police officers keep getting taken out to other places. And I think that more of them need to stay in Croydon, and I need to be able to fight to make that happen. So that's one thing we can do. And in the past, it used to be that there was a police officer attached to every school. And that was a really good thing, because it meant that people like yourself would get to know the police officer. That's been cut quite recently, and I think it's something that we need to fight to try and bring back. And then the second thing I think that we need to do is, as been said by the others, is we need to work more with the community. And there's a place in Sweden called Malmö that I went to visit, and they had an incredible scheme to stop gun crime there. I think it could apply to knife crime here. And what they did is they built a register of about 200 people who they knew were very involved with that type of crime. And they put in a lot of community support around them, and they said, let's bring in all the people that they know. So maybe it's their basketball coach, their auntie, their teacher, whoever it might be. Sit them in a room, spend a day with them, say, what is it that you want out of life? How can we help you get that? Maybe it's a job, maybe it's a college place. And they try and encourage them to go down that path. And if they don't go down that path, then they come down very heavily on them. And I think that's something that we could do here. There's a lot of great community groups that are already doing good work, but I think that approach can also really help them as well.
Richard?